Welcome back, everyone, to another Rumble match, the final Rumble match for this show, as we've got ourselves a tag team qualification point match. N60 bringing in Team TDM, consisting of Dan TDM and the Diamond Kid, EricTDM, who is a super fan of Dan TDM and was able to join forces with him and Dr. Treoris, as Warrior gonna come in, bringing in the Nightmares, their historic tag champions, as Nightmare Bonnie coming into the ring, as he's about to introduce us to his leader, the man who is under control of the Nightmares at the moment, Nightmare Fredbear. There's been some huge history that has happened between the Nightmares, but Nightmare Fredbear has the control at the moment. Now, Mighty has got a little bit of an interesting pick coming here. Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels are going to be teaming up in this match, as they don't have another tag team prepared for the moment, meaning that they are going to have to come up with this randomized tag team that they have selected, two single superstars. As we go to our YouTuber Chance tournament, we got ourselves group number 12, as we have Alan Becker, Chris and Jack, Cam 18, Kyle Exum, Parashock X, Limmy, the White Elephant, and Jack Pop. Make sure you go check out all of these channels after you've watched this video. All the channels will be in the description below, as we will get things underway for this match. Referee rings the bell, and all-out chaos ensues. 6 competitors starting off in this ring, 3 teams, but only one team will come out on top. We've got ourselves some huge action going on within the ring. Chaos, as Nightmare Fredbear going after EricTDM there, but now changing over to Shawn Michaels as Nightmare Bonnie comes to try and help out his boss. Dan TDM now coming into the action against Shawn Michaels. Huge facebuster. Big right hand there. Reverse by Stone Cold as he rolls out of the way. And now Dan looking for a quick submission hold on Nightmare Fredbear. Not looking too good. It is hard to make animatronic tap, but we have seen it before. And I believe Stone Cold was able to break that up. As now Eric and Dan seeming to have the control. Team TDM has the control, but now look at this. Shawn and Stone Cold just take control like that. And the Nightmares now trying to get in the action. Shawn Michaels sneaking in and out of the ring, as EricTDM now caught into a huge Hurricane Rana. DDT applied to Nightmare Fredbear, as a stiff forearm to EricTDM, as Dan now coming to the aid of his buddy. Plants Shawn Michaels with a huge slam. Here's the first pin of the match. That's one. And a kick out. Just that one. Now, more action ensuing as Nightmare Bonnie taking control here against Dan TDM. EricTDM now going to go after Nightmare Fredbear, but it's no use as he takes a huge headbutt. That is going to do some damage, and a Nightmare's end from Nightmare Bonnie. That's 1, 2, and a kick out. Dan still in this match, but that looked to be a close fall early on in the match. You gotta expect to see a lot of heavy moves getting put on in this match, as Nightmare Bonnie went for that choke slam there. He gets reversed though with that elbow. Nightmares though have control of the ring, and EricTDM smart to roll out, but Nightmare Bonnie's gonna follow with a flying forearm to the outside. Wow. And he continues the action. EricTDM rolling out of the way. Meanwhile, at the other side of the ringside area, we got Dan going up against a 2-on-1 scenario between Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels, but now Stone Cold entering the ring. Tried for a shoulder charge there. Underestimated the strength of Nightmare Fredbear, as he was shocked that he didn't take him down. Shawn, though, with a nice swinging neck breaker to take down Nightmare Fredbear. As Nightmare Bonnie, though, entering the ring, he exits immediately after. I think he's got his eyes on the steel steps. I thought it was going to be Stone Cold, but it was the steel steps, and now he's caught by these two. And hold on! Reverse chokeslam, but in comes EricTDM with a diamond cutter. Here's the pin. That's one. And oh my god, Nightmare Fredbear just kicked out at one. And now hold on. Vintage Nightmare Bonnie with the combo strike. Here's a pin to Nightmare Fredbear, another one count. But Nightmare Bonnie gonna break that up. Now with just a choke sweep, an STO to Stone Cold there, and has full control. Good reversal though from Eric. Dan now turns his attention to Nightmare Fredbear as Nightmare Bonnie continues the assault onto Eric, but these two going back and forth. Jawbreaker from Nightmare Bonnie. Right hand there. And oh no! Nightmare's end! Here's a pin, but Shawn is there and he's immediately breaking it up. Now, against the Nightmares. He tries for a pin on Nightmare Fredbear. That's one, but it's only going to be a one count. Of course. Good takedown from Dan as he's back into the ring. Exiting immediately though. Not sure if that's a great move. Huge clothesline to Nightmare Fredbear. As again, Shawn and Stone Cold have the tempo in this match. Surprising to see. These two are not tag team partners. They aren't regularly in a tag match together. This is something new. And yes, Shawn Michaels is the leader of the mighty show, but that doesn't mean that anyone that he teams with is just going to immediately have chemistry with them. But they're doing well against Nightmare Fredbear. As EricTDM coming in with a chop block to Stone Cold. Don't think that Shawn noticed it. And now he's caught by Eric. Irish whip. Off the ropes. Huge arm drag. And Stone Cold manages to shove away Nightmare Fredbear. Into the corner goes Shawn, but a chop block now to Eric. As Stone Cold helping out his partner in this match. Rolling him over. But he gets shoved away. Now, Eric sizing up. Stone Cold clothesline to the outside. And Nightmare Fredbear just going to leave Stone Cold there. He was chilling, relaxing or recovering there. And a huge crossbody from Shawn Michaels. Dan now maybe looked for the diamond cutter there, just didn't get a full grasp and knocks back Shawn instead. As Eric, what's he looking for here? He's got Nightmare Fredbear on the top rope. Could be looking for a huge overhead belly-to-belly suplex. What a move. And Nightmare Fredbear is smart to roll out of the ring now. But now Shawn is just isolated in the ring with Dan and Eric. Huge enziguri connects. Shawn just slow to his feet now. He's stirring. You can see the damage is being done. Dan tries for a diamond cutter. He's caught into a huge power slam. Now Eric with some offense. Overhand chops. Strikes and kicks. And ducks under that. And sweet chin music. Here's the pin. It's 1, 2, and no. Nightmare Fredbear breaks up the pin. And now the Nightmares may be gaining control. Shoulder breaker to Dan. Drop kick to the back of the head of Eric. And just shoving the knee in the face. Another sweet chin music. But again, Nightmare Fredbear is there. And it's not going to do any worth if there's someone to break up the pin. Shawn, though, managing himself well. A huge crossbody. As Nightmare Fredbear rolls out of the ring. Now, what is Shawn thinking here? Has Dan up for a huge gutbuster. Eric now with a diamond cutter out of nowhere to Shawn. Huge knee. As Eric gonna deal with Nightmare Fredbear. That's 1, 2, and TeamTDM pick up the victory. What a win for this team. The Diamond Kid and the Diamond Minecart himself, Dan TDM, getting the victory 4-60 as they pick up, I believe, their 3rd qualification point of the season. Things are starting to even out between the teams, which is what we love to see. As now we will head over to the results of the YouTuber Chance Tournament match. We had Chris and Jack get eliminated first. Then Jack Pop was eliminated second. Alan Becker was eliminated third. Then Parashock X was eliminated fourth. The White Elephant was eliminated fifth, and Limmy just missed out getting eliminated sixth. And then our two competitors that advanced to the next round was Kyle Exum, who advanced second, meaning he is not going to be eligible for a wild card spot if he is eliminated in further rounds. The wild card spot is in the finals. We have one spot for that. But Camman18, who advanced first and did an amazing job in this match, racking up 3 eliminations, still has the ability to get that wildcard spot if he is eliminated in further rounds. And it's looking highly probable with that performance that he had in this match. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about this match and the YouTuber Chance tournament as well. Good night, everyone.